Well, hello everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome back to the Little Red House. My name is Kim and I'm so happy that you're here. Today we hit up an auction and I got some stuff. Just wanted to share it. Most of this will go into my eBay store and I will post a link to that. Just going to take me a little bit of time to list all of it. But I just wanted to share with you what I found. It was a lot of fun. A lot of coins, a lot of gold, and that was really exciting watching that go pretty high. Some pieces went for 500, like for a it was pure 14 gold bracelet. It was pretty good size. So 500 probably wasn't a bad price for what gold is going for right now. But it was exciting. But I found me some stuff. I didn't get everything I wanted. I could have found, got Pyrex mixing bowls and baking dishes for like $7 for sets. But this lady, we were competing and I wasn't quick enough, but that's how it goes. So just kind of start with this little kitty cat. It's decompaged. She's dirty as heck, but I gotta wash her up. She still even has her whiskers on her. They used it for a doorstop. That's what these were used for. I'm going to say 50s or 60s. But she's cute, perfect condition. But I found a lot of different glass. I've got some Carnival glass, the Crackle set of 2 candle holders, perfect condition. I found some Hazel Atlas, again, just perfect condition. Amethyst is actually one of the harder colors to find, so I was pretty excited. I think I paid $5 for this set. This came with it. This is older. Cannot remember what that was called, but it's like a little candy dish. But I paid $5 for these, and I believe also the Carnival ware was in that same box. And this is beautiful. It's a covered dish. I looked it up. This was from 1890. Perfect condition. Beautiful. This was in a box, and I mean it'll be used for a close, not the cheese tray. And then the green bottle, nice old bottle. It was actually given to me. The gentleman in front of me just wanted one thing out of the box and gave me the rest, which included these neat little guys. This one still has the tag on it. It's a whole set of these little things. Very cute. Some pieces of Fenton. And my little chicken. He's a Moreland. Nice, great condition. This is actually, you'd see this and you wouldn't think much about it, but it's actually a vintage Irvine napkin holder. And then just some vintage Anchor Hocking waters and tumblers. And this is Ellie Smith bookends, they're horses. And just some vintage Libby little juice glasses. And some little black swans. I have to look those up. I'm not too familiar with those. And this was something that was just in a box, but my goal out here on my patio is to have tea parties, which I've talked about before, and that'll come in handy for that. And then my husband found for $2 a leather strop. If any of you know what that's for, he will use it for his knives. And let's see, this was for myself. I had a brand new electric blanket for $2. Can't beat that. And this, my husband, I think, had a real quick, he was terrified. I think he thought I was going to wear it. I would if it fit me. This is the Granny Square, I think it's crochet, not knit. Looking at the actual stitching. It is a jacket. I'm going to say it's about a size medium. It's in beautiful condition. There was lots of fabric and yarn and stuff there, so I'm assuming she was quite the crafter, but It's heavy. It's beautiful condition. I mean, I'm gonna say she probably made it, never wore it. She also made this beautiful, it's like a boat neck sweater. Again, in perfect condition. Such talent. So this is my glassware haul that I found. I'm really getting into the vintage glass like I've talked about before. Some to sell, but to use also. And like my job, I'm not particularly fond of my job, but I'm very grateful that I have it. And I think most of us feel that way. But I come out after work and I have usually a Coca-Cola, and I put it in one of my glasses and I just sit there and enjoy. And but yeah, it's just neat to use. There's just something about using the old stuff. It's just you know, why not? Again, you have a brand new home, why go buy new sets of glasses or whatever? You can go to thrift stores, you know, estate sales, auctions like we did today, and you can pick up all kinds of stuff. And then I'll take you out here and show you what I found. I haven't cleaned it up totally. Like, there's my Walton's. Listen, see, it sounds just like the Walton's door. But excuse the blanket, I found that quilt there and I'm going to wash it up. But this is my outdoor stuff that I found. This big old enamel, very large. It needs washed, but there's no holes in it. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for yet. And a big old bushel basket. It reminded me of my grandfather. He worked in an orchard, and you know, growing up we picked green beans in the local grocery store. Would buy things by the bushel full. And clay pots. I love my terracotta pots. These ones are some old ones. So I think I got this lot here for, I think I paid $11 here for everything. I know that big basket was $2. Yeah, maybe $12. It's my neighborhood cat that always ends up here. I paid $7 for these pots. I like the tray, and I think $2 for the enamel. You know, that's like the size of a bathtub for a child. That's nice. I like that. So anyway, that's what I found today. I spent a total of $42 or $44. What was I most excited about? My little chicken, the little hen on the Moreland, the blue little glass chicken, rooster, whatever you want to call it. It's probably what I was most excited about. Oh, and an electric blanket. Ours was on the fritz, so they're not cheap. I got a brand new one that had the old JCPenney tag on it for $2. So anyway, that is my haul from the auction this morning. Like I said, we live here near the Amish country, and they always ride their bikes in, and they always beat my husband out on the gold and silver coins. So he tries. We don't ever have much of a chance, but you know, if you ever want them, you just go right back up to the Amish country and you can buy them out of their store. So that's just how it works. But anyway, it was a great time. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. It is greatly appreciated.